Outlast is definitely on the list. Whether I get to Evil Within or not, we'll see.
Damn,
Tentative.
I want you to get to Evil Within. That's a crazy ass.
I gotta get to my Parasite Eves and my Clock Towers.
Oh
and,
man.
You know, we gotta do some classics. But I'm gonna get Outlast on there, man. I'm interested.
Damn, Eric.
Yeah.
Would you play Evil Within, man?
Speaking of wanting to play, PlayStation 5.
Why everybody trying to get that segue? Speaking of wanting to play.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I think I feel like I've said this before. Like I had a feeling that this system was going to drop like fall next year. Like, and I think that's what's going to happen. I'm saying like November, maybe November, because they didn't say a date. They just said
They're trying to get that Christmas money.
Oh yeah.
so November.
Yeah.
I would say November. It's probably going to be like before Thanksgiving or something.
Probably
like that.
around Black Friday.
Yeah,
November sounds right.
Yeah. Like, I mean, if I was just to guess a date, let me look at this. Because when the games come on, Tuesdays or Fridays? I'm thinking of music. I'm confusing it with music now.
I think it's Fridays. No, Tuesdays.
Music be coming out Fridays now.
I can't remember when I got PS4.
Come on Tuesday.
Games come out on Tuesday.
They come on
Does.
Tuesday. Oh shit.
So we probably looking at a November 16th or probably 17th. Looking at November 17th of 2020. If I was just to guess, because that's a Tuesday. I think, and that's a little bit a week before Thanksgiving. So yeah, I'm guessing November 17th for PlayStation 5, and it's gonna be backwards compatible for PS4, which is dope.
I'm thinking it's gonna be a few weeks early. I'm thinking first week November.
First week of November, and
I'm only basing that off of the Xbox 360 being released in the first week of November of 2005 or whenever it came out. 6. I don't know. It don't matter.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking first week November maybe. But are y'all getting it the day it drops?
Depends on the launch titles.
Yeah, I was just going to say. I was just going to ask. Like, I'm curious what games
Whatever
are coming out.
Whatever they got
with
at launch is going to depend, because with any new console, you got to worry about bugs and system errors, and it's that first production line.
Right.
So it's like they might have some bugs you not know about.
Because I'm already seeing people already deciding that they're not going to get it day one. Like they're like, I'm away.
And then they're using a whole new, because they're using solid state drives instead of the hard drive. So it's a whole new thing. So it's like they're going into new territory. So I might wait until Christmas or early the following year, to see what the take is on it. But if they got some like amazing launch titles that I gotta have, we'll see.
Yeah,
I can't even think of amazing launch titles that came out. I don't think there's the past few consoles.
PS4 didn't even have like amazing games.
I don't even mean just like outside of the Switch with Mario Odyssey.
That wasn't
Xbox One.
That wasn't at launch. Mario Odyssey wasn't at launch. They had Zelda.
Oh, Zelda. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. My bad.
That is a great launch title, but
it is.
That's the only one I can think of. Usually systems have terrible launch.
Like PS4, Xbox One,
PS4, PS3. I mean, I remember all those PlayStations that had not so good launch titles. I was just like, PS2 had. I remember they had the new Madden that year. I mean,
fucking count.
Yeah, I mean, it count.
Man,
it count.
Hold up.
I mean,
that do not count.
It does.
It does.
Because I'm still playing.
That doesn't count.
Yes, it does.
No, because everybody knows that the first sports game after a new system launch is always the trashiest one.
We talking about PS2? That's what you said?
Yeah.
I gotta get a PS2 because I want to play the new Madden. The new Madden is everywhere that launch year.
It was on PlayStation 1, so it was like, nah, let's see how this PS2 Madden look like. Like,
nigga, you don't count.
Yes, that do. That count. We was excited.
Give you the Shannon Sharp.
We was excited. We was excited, man.
I'm sure you were excited, but that shit don't count.
A lot of people was excited.
That's
like,
not a system
man,
seller. Like, I gotta get a PS2.
Right. Shit, and where I'm from, it was.
For the niggas, it was.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
The niggas on the block.
Everybody was like, oh man, they releasing that new, because we was all expecting just for them not to release it that year. So we was like, it ain't gonna be the next year before we see it on PS2. So when we saw it was coming on PS2, we were like, oh shit, we getting that Madden, baby. We about to play that. So yeah, that was excitement right there.
I don't know. I mean,
go ahead.
No, I was just saying, like, I'm agreeing though. I'm thinking like they're not gonna really have anything, because you think about, they got The Last of Us 2 coming out the top of the year,
right?
Death Stranding,
right?
They got, and now
the Ghost of
Tsushima.
Yeah.
So I think, and with the system being backwards compatible, I think they're just gonna like push that more onto get it for PS5,
just like how the first Last of Us, they had it on PS3 and then they had remastered on PS4.
Like a PS5 remastered version of the game with new content or a new some DLC or whatever it is. So they'll probably do that, and we won't get any like brand new great PS5 games till probably spring of the following year.
You don't think they're gonna spring some shit on y'all and surprise you? Because I mean, think about it, because Halo is coming out at the same time as the next Xbox, right?
Yes,
it has to.
So I mean, I feel like that would be like a bad move on Sony's part to not drop something like some big title.
But you got to think about Sony's exclusives. So what do they have that we know that would be big enough to be great at launch that they would have ready? They can't get it. No God of War is coming anytime soon. Uncharted's done for the most part because Naughty Dog's got Last of Us, so they're not thinking about that. I'm trying to think what PS4 exclusive would just be like, yo, I got to get a PS4.
Horizon Zero Dawn, maybe?
I don't think that's not a system seller. I don't think that's not going to sell a PS5.
You don't think so?
Nah,
I don't think the PS5 needs a system seller. They sell. It's a PlayStation brand that's gonna sell the
But they
system.
gotta have something though. They gotta have something.
They didn't for
Once they come out
PS4. They
with
had fucking
Assassin's Creed.
Knack.
And I brought that shit for the first day. They had Knack, and
Yeah.
Killzone, which was very disappointing because I was a fan of Killzone 2 and 3. So when I saw the new one, I was like, all right, this might be straight on PS4. But I was like, damn, this shit kind of.
They don't need shit. They PlayStation.
I don't know.
That's
man.
probably exactly what they think. We PlayStation.
It is what they think.
Yeah.
Well, they'll probably just come up with some kind of great deal that's gonna make you have to buy it. But like I said,
Not when it
I
first
might just
come
wait
out.
till spring.
Maybe a Last of Us 2 remastered bundle. Like that's the best I can think of.
Do you think they're gonna announce it at E3 this upcoming? When are they gonna be at?
They
E3?
show up at E3.
Yeah, they got to though because you gotta like show
mean,
PS5.
Or
You
they
gotta
can
get the
do
people
another
ready.
state of
They're
play.
gonna do
They
another state
gonna
of play.
have their own shit.
Yeah. They might do
Oh,
some state of
yeah,
play
that's
thing.
right. That's right.
Yeah, they might not come back to it.
I'm curious about the price, and I'm curious about what games it's gonna come out with and launch.
So I'm gonna say this, even though this is like the antithesis of my moral code about the PlayStation controller, but the shit that they were saying about how they're gonna change the vibration of the controller and how it's gonna be different on different terrain, or whether you're pulling a bow and arrow versus shooting a gun, like that shit sound kind of fire.
Wow, really?
Yeah, because they're completely kind of redoing the controller. I mean, it's still gonna be that bullshit ass shape, but like with the with the joysticks in the wrong place. But like outside
You
of
lasted
that,
about
though,
8 seconds.
She did.
But no, but that shit sounds fire though. Like that's a really interesting concept to me.
There's two things that I think about that. One, I feel like it's going to be an unnecessarily expensive controller with the technology they'll implement.
That's real.
Two, I feel like it might be underutilized, like the PS3 6-axis and the PS4's touchpad microphone speaker combo that never gets used when you play the thing. So, I mean, it is cool in concept for the first party games like Gran Turismo or whatever they were describing, like your tire on the grass versus the pavement. Like, yeah, that's gonna be cool, but I wonder how many games are gonna implement that.
That's real. And like I said, the whole like bow and arrow thing versus shooting a gun, like I said, the concept is really interesting to me. Even if it's underutilized now, like I'd like to see that kind of be more developed or become more of a thing, you know, later on in other video games or as technology continues to evolve like over the years. I don't know. The idea of that, it never really occurred to me. And when I read it, I was like, oh, that sounds kind of dope.
Yeah, I do.
It makes
like
it a little
the
bit
idea.
more like interactive, or makes you feel like you're really doing whatever you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited. Like Eric says, like even if they got some whack games, we're still gonna be excited to get it. I mean,
And it's backwards compatible, so
That's what's the selling thing for me.
that's definitely a selling point.
With it being backwards compatible, I just want to know how it's gonna look, because I know the concept of the system that they came out.
I didn't like that.
I didn't
look.
like it, but they're saying that was an actual concept that they were thinking about, but I don't think they're gonna go with that. But I just want to see how it looks. I want to see how, you know, with the solid state drive, how it performs, if it, you know, moves faster, or. But it's like this is like completely a whole new thing that Sony's doing, so it's like we just don't know. So like I said, I'm really on the fence about getting it at launch. So I might just, like I said, wait till that second wave comes out in the springtime and some games, like some PS5 dedicated games come out, that I can be like, okay,
Yeah.
I need that.
what's the last console y'all got at launch?
Switch.
Okay.
PS4. I got PS4 at launch. The same PS4 I have now is the PS4 I got at launch.
I don't think I've never gotten a console at launch.
I don't
I
think
got
I have
PS.
either.
Yeah, I got PS3 at launch.
Never in my life.
I got PS2 at launch.
I think I got. Actually, no. I got Switch at launch, and I got GameCube at launch. That was what I got. Yeah, that was only two.
Yeah.
PS2, 3, and 4 are the only stations. The systems that I got at launch. Everything else I've purchased like later on down the line. Wii, Nintendo Wii, GameCube, Dreamcast. Like, yeah, those are systems I got like later on down the line. And it was like, so when I got Dreamcast, it was like PlayStation 2, and it was just like, oh shit, damn, Dreamcast, bye.
Right.
So Tyler, question. Let's say this controller does not look like a bullshit controller. Will you buy the PS5 over the Xbox Scarlet?
To quote Hamlet, Act 3, Scene 3, line 87, no.
Damn, I bet that was accurate too. You use that shit all the time. Hey, but yeah, for me, the PS5 has to wait. I'm gonna definitely get the Scarlet first. I'm excited for Halo Infinite. I gotta see it. Like really, Xbox has gained my loyalty off one exclusive, and that's fucking crazy. But I gotta see what the Halo is about, man. And my
it's
PC,
gonna be called Xbox Scarlet. Like that's the official.
That's just the name they are still fucking using. I wish we have an actual name.
Okay.
But yeah, Halo Infinite. I gotta play the bitch.
I might get both of them, but I definitely wouldn't get PlayStation over Xbox. I just don't really see that happening.
Yeah, and I'll eventually get the PS5 for sure. Maybe within the same year. Depends on the exclusives that are there. But for now, still got my PS4 Pro.
I wouldn't mind getting the Xbox. They just got to put me in with some exclusives. I just got to see what games I'm like. Oh, man, that shit look dope as fuck. I think that's only on Xbox. I think I'm gonna get that shit. Like they gotta wheel me in with the exclusive. That's my only issue with Xbox.
Tell you right now, I'll consider it if they give me a new Killer Instinct, a brand new Cuphead game that's exclusive, and it's like better. So those two, and then I don't know. We'll start with those two.
These are launch titles.
They don't have to be at launch. Just at some point, just give me a brand new Killer Instinct and a new Cuphead, and I'll consider it.
What if you can play them on PC? Would you still get it on the Scarlet? Or would you still get a Scarlet?
I don't know. I mean, I would consider it if because I'm thinking about it in the realm of also with the podcast and things like that. So if we're gonna be playing games and stuff like that, or if it's a game that I know we'll all play, and they also have titles that I would want to play on my free time as well, I would consider it. Consider it. That's all I'm gonna say.
You know, the other dope thing about that new PlayStation controller stuff is when you're falling through the air and Days Gone, maybe you could feel it.
I can tell you gonna say something shitty.
I knew some shit was coming.
Oh damn, Tyler!
I've been through therapy for that, and I'm okay now.
And he's been through solid surfaces.
Right.
And you know what? It doesn't bother me anymore because that game is trash, and I knew it wasn't my fault.
Been through a lot. One more question, Willie.
Yeah.
New banjo game.
Yes.
Okay.
If they say that, no, you know what? I knew I was forgetting something. If they give me a brand new Banjo Kazooie and it's done right, that might take me over the edge. That might do it.
What is there any possibility you would get a PS5 after the Scarlet if they drop those games that you just requested? You say that PS5 gotta wait. I gotta get to my Cuphead, Killer Instinct, and my Banjo.
It depends.
Nuts and bolts too.
Don't you say that shit. Are you ruining it, fam? You should have said Banjo 3. That's all you had to say. That's all you had to say, nigga. Now you fucked it up. Nah.
You know how I do. I fuck shit up.
PS5 first. I don't give a fuck. Because Microsoft gonna ruin it. I know it.
No, I think Xbox gonna be dope. Like I just say, I need some exclusive that's gonna wheel me in. Please.
Honestly, I feel like they are gonna have exclusives, but I don't think they're gonna have exclusives at launch because we haven't really seen any still. But I feel like they're gonna come down the line because of all the studios they bought.
Remember the rumor? I remember seeing a rumor saying that if PlayStation dropped, when PlayStation dropped, they was gonna have Grand Theft Auto as like a.
That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Do not believe that.
They putting too much. They already.
What if they just Tyler said, what if they just hit us with some shit? Like you just be like, oh damn.
There's no way that they can come up with a brand new Grand Theft Auto game.
What makes you know they're not? We've been working on it these past few years though.
But all the work they're doing with the online and all that extra content, and then also Red Dead, and you know how much they would have to put into those games to really make it better than the last Grand Theft Auto, because that last game was massive. So they have to up on that. Of course, they can't give you the same shit. So I think that would be probably a year, maybe 2 years into the life cycle of the system, they'll go ahead and drop the next Grand Theft Auto. Since we ain't
I don't know, man. I think they might shock us.
If they do, it'd be surprising. But
because I think they're starting to hear people talking I'm gonna wait. Here. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna kind of wait and sit back, and they probably thinking oh, okay, y'all gonna wait, huh? Bam! Hit us with a damn title that's gonna fuck our world up.
They already got y'all. They ain't worrying about y'all.
They don't,
You think so?
Yeah, it's just
they
like y'all
making
can
money
get the
hand
PS5.
over fist. Like they don't need it.
Y'all gonna get another Shadow of the Colossus from PS2. It's like remaster.
Skyrim gonna come out.
Skyrim. You know what I mean? Like it's fun. Like
But what if customers like myself and Granddad Willie don't buy the
you
PlayStation
and Granddad buying that
They're
PlayStation
not.
5.
Y'all are not the people that worried about. They're trying to attract the new customers. People
Look, they know we gonna buy that shit anyway.
Yeah, y'all gonna get the shit.
Right.
But
what if they want us day one?
they gonna have to wait.
Y'all
They ain't worried about y'all.
They ain't worried.
Look,
They don't care.
niggas.
They know
Really not.
they ain't worried about the loyalists. They
They
know
could
that
be like, we
gonna
ain't
get that
putting
shit.
no games on this bitch.
And your ass gonna still buy that shit.
Damn,
Nigga.
really, Tyler? Oh my God, you killing me here.
So spring 2021 is most likely the mark that I'll buy it because
2020. Okay, my bad.
holiday
My bad.
2020. Yeah, so spring 2021 because I know either A, the first wave of systems with all the bugs will be fixed, and B, they'll have some exclusive games that are PS5 dedicated that I can I can go out and buy, or they'll announce something at least.
Yeah.
So
I'm excited for it, man. I think based off rumors, it's going to be stronger than that new Xbox. So I want to see how that Spider-Man looks like, even if it's just
if
a
they announce a
remaster
new
one. 'Cause
Spider-Man
they've
game for PS5, that's it.
Yeah, they've
If they
been
say Spider-Man, boom.
yeah, man. They've been talking about how fast that shit loads.
yeah.
And renders graphics, and that's what if they had with the solid state drive, they can render graphics faster. That way, Spider-Man can move faster too. So
Everything
I'm
will be
like,
faster. The game will be more polished. It's going to be. That's what I'm curious about. I want to see how the solid state drive really works with these games, because these games are going to be huge, and massive and really detailed. So if that solid state drive can handle this and make these games look like 4K level or some shit.
Shit,
Oh, they said they're gonna have support
8K.
for 8K.
Yeah. But
So you already know they working on TVs.
right.
That's gonna have 8K.
So 4K level that runs seamlessly throughout the entire game. Shit,
yeah.
that's a big deal.
And before anybody in the chat or in Reddit or wherever says it, probably not native 4K upscaled. I mean 8K upscaled to 8K. I know there's somebody out there, but actually, I'm letting you know now. It's upscaled
What they saying?
to 8K, and 8K TVs already exist. They're grossly expensive.
Yep.
I have no interest in buying one.
She said, "Well, actually,
So enough of that. But as we continue to speak about PS4, they added their remote play support on Android devices, and they also removed the Facebook integration that nobody was probably using.
nobody
Used that shit ever.
Yeah.
I never used that Facebook
I was
integration.
like, why would
shit
I
on
need
that.
to use this shit?
Right.
Hey, Aunt Glenda, check out the sick kill.
Aunt
My baby
Glenda.
with the kill shot.
He said Aunt Glenda. Check out this sick
That's how you know it's an old aunt.
Right. Aunt Glenda. Wilma. Hey, Aunt
Yeah.
Wilma.
Gladys.
Wilma.